Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of whatever this game is called. Forgotten Fields. There we go. Yeah, that's the name of the game. Hopefully everyone is having a great day today. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you missed part one, there's going to be a bunch of this stuff that you're not going to understand here and everything. So you might want to go back to part one. But other than that, hopefully everyone is having a great day. Shall we continue our story? I think we shall. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hello? Sid, you're finally here. Hi, Mom. What took you so long? I thought you'd be here at least by 4 at the latest. The papers weren't ready. Oh, and my bike broke down. Your bike? Is it okay? Are you okay? Yeah, no. I mean, it stopped and I had to take a taxi to get here instead. A taxi? You should have called. I would have sent Uncle. It's fine, Mom. I'm here now. And you remembered to get the papers, right? From Ethan's dad? Obviously, Mom. Got him right here. Okay, I'll stop fussing. I can now go upstairs and freshen up. I left you a towel in the cupboard. Then come down and help me out with the dinner prep. Your friends will be here soon. What's up, Mike? Okay, well that wasn't much to look at there. Can we go outside? Oh, that was kind of weird. Oh, what do we got here? Sid? Where are you? Come in. That rain is going to stop anytime soon. Oh, man. Come, I've made cold coffee for you. Cold coffee? Looks like we just had a flashback there. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Yeah! Go! Alright. Some nice memories here we have at the house. Come on, look at the book. Darjeeling Heights. The cold, misty town of Darjeeling holds a secret. Just finished dinner. I'm going to try to get some key mailer content done. But I'm here with my ears. Not a problem, Mike. Not a problem. Looks like everyone else is just silently lurking. Not a big deal. Come on, up the stairs. Desk. Ooh, look at desk. Where it all began. I'd probably flinch at most of my early writings. But the joy it gave me, that was worth more than anything else. The focus, the immersion I had at the time. Hope I can get back to that zone later today. Should be fun writing on this desk after all this time. Killer's Age. I remember how different the vibe of this game was when it came out. I didn't have a good enough PC at the time, but even playing it a year later blew my mind. Everyone loved the sequel, but this is one underappreciated gem. What's up, Cherry? I think I'll listen to that soundtrack later today while working on the application. Okay, we got gone. We'll leave you shaken. I quite enjoyed reading this one. Oh, I guess we gotta go to bed now. A lot of lazy afternoons were spent here, staring at the ceiling, listening to music when I should have been studying, discovering Starfish for the first time and other similar bands. Sometimes at night I felt I could lie down here and think about the universe and its mysteries forever. Heyo! And its music was always with me. Thank you very much, Sherry. All right, I made my fondest memories here. I remember that summer holiday. It was always those lazy afternoons. Mom would be away at work. I'd be neglecting my studies, playing games, listening to music. Orange light streaming in through the circles. Curtains, I mean. The room would become a world in itself. What I wouldn't give in return to that time. And freeze it. It felt like weeks since Beck and Citadel had escaped the dungeon. They were exhausted, still carrying the injuries of their capture. Come on, let's cross the river here. It's been days since we escaped the dungeons. Where are we? She said, looking up at the yellow trees as if their branches might point the way. Well, at least we're not short of drinking water. It'll take more than water to make this stop hurting. What's up, Lisa? Hope you're prepared for Snowmageddon. Where are we going now? Where are we going? Even for as simplistic as these graphics are, I'm really liking them. Oh, and it won't, Lisa. I doubt it anyways. It might stick to wood. That'd be about the, the thing that's the only thing that's going to get cold enough. While we're walking, don't forget to check out the Simdicate channel. This Sunday, we will be releasing our first ever podcast. The link for the Simdicate channel should be in the description. If not, I'll have to put it up there. Or Gargle or Mike can. But it should be in the description. If they want to type it in the chat, they can. Nothing to see here. Today is definitely a day for weird things to happen, right? Whether they're real or not. Some things are going to happen weird, huh? What is that? It's a pretty white deer right there. Wait a moment. That's... If I'm not mistaken, that is an ancient forest spirit. I had no idea they still existed. We must be very deep in the forest now. Let's follow. It surely knows these woods better than we do. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? I can't see where I'm at. I'm stuck on something. There we go. Exactly. Well, this right here, you're a writer, you know, who's kind of got writer's block right now. And so this is, you know, just your imagination going as you're trying to write the book. Very interesting concept there. Oh, no problem, Gargo. Like I said, it should be in my description. I just haven't, I haven't programmed a thing for it yet. I need to do that. But yes, this Sunday on the Simdicate channel, the Simdicate crew, that's myself, Deuce MS, Gaming Gargoyle, and AO Mike, we'll be doing our very first podcast. It's something that I think you're definitely going to enjoy. I know Mike's definitely going to enjoy editing the next one, so that'll be fine. The Syndicate. The YouTube Syndicate link. Oh, we got a bunch of them over here. Wow. Yes. Who are we meeting here? Welcome, stranger, to the Temple of Time. Not many wander here. You must have journeyed long and hard. We certainly have. Let me regale you with the tales of our travels. But this place, it's the kind of things I've always dreamed of finding. What is it? This is the Temple of Time. It is the place where time stops. Life outside does not affect the temple or those within. Everything remains the same. Oh, I'm enjoying the game tremendously. It is a shame, though, that the music in here is copyrighted. So, I mean, but it's a good game. I don't care. I'll take the copyright on it. Forever. What's up, Tubans? What magic is this? Was this a temple made in the days of the Old Kingdom? I do not know the kingdom of which you speak. The temple and those within are isolated from the rest of the world. Your lives, deaths, kings and kingdoms are unknowable to us. Rare travelers such as yourself bring glimpses of the life outside, but that too is soon forgotten. It will be the same for you as long as you are here. You will be shielded from the ills of the world as long as you dwell here. Huh? Outstanding. I could spend an eternity here. Wait! Weary travelers are welcome to stay as long as they please. Some never leave. You can return to where you left the world as if nothing had happened. And you have no memory of the temple or your stay. I see you have wounds or injuries. Go see the healer at our temple. She will tend to them. Recover at leisure as time stands still. She seems to be deep in meditation. Looks for a while, then decides not to disturb her. Look at this tree. Perhaps this is what pauses time. Beck, shouldn't we be hurrying on to the old mage? Hurry? Were you listening? Time has stopped. We don't need to hurry. We can leave when we're ready. The world and all its troubles will wait for us. Until then, this is a place of magic and wonder. This is what I've been seeking all my life. Beck had a point. She had nothing to lose. Nothing would happen in the outside world while she was here. And maybe she can recover her powers here. This is even older than the Old Kingdom. This is my greatest discovery. How could I hurry past this? This was a special, beautiful place. She couldn't deny that. And she could almost feel the buzz of her powers again. I guess there's no harm in waiting here a little while. Precisely. We'll leave when we're satisfied. Visit the healer at the shrine. It'll do you the world of good. Let's go talk to the healer here. Ah. You look hurt. Sit. Let me take a look at those wounds. Go, rest on the bench by the tree. You'll be well again in no time. Who's this guy over here? Huh? Another traveler, huh? Haven't seen one of you here in a while. And I've been here a long time. How long? I cannot say. One loses track of time when time stops. Are you stuck here? I have nothing to go back for. Our army was defeated. When we returned home to our village, the enemy had burned it to the ground. I was the commander of the army. I made the decisions. I led their men to their doom. I couldn't face the king. He trusted me, and I failed him. I wandered the woods for days until I stumbled upon this place. The priestess said I could stay here and recover for as long as I'd like. My wounds have healed, but I cannot bear to return. There is nothing to return to. My family was killed when the village was raided. How long have you been here? It feels like centuries, but there's no way to tell. When I return, everything will be the same as it was, which makes it all the more difficult to leave. You have dwelt here centuries? Whom did you serve? I was under the service of Sir Wyman. The Sir Wyman? I know of only one. Young Sir Wyman. Son of the great Lord Osgard. It cannot be. What is it? I don't believe it. Sir Wyman, the glorious ruler of the Old Kingdom. This knight here is the commander of the King's Royal Army. I've read so many stories about him. I've dreamed about those knights. I cannot believe I'm actually... But all those stories... He was so much older in them. And young Sir Wyman? This must be before the great conquest that he created the Old Kingdom. But if he's still here then, I'm not quite sure how all this works. And if we're here today with my knowledge of the history of the Old Kingdom, he must have left eventually, no? I guess. Rest. The girl woke up from her deep slumber. It felt to her as she had traversed the length of the universe and lived multiple lifetimes in her sleep. In her dreams, she relived the best times of her life when she had her magic. And the dreams, they felt so real. She could have sworn she'd gone back in time. Here, she was happy again. She knew she had the time, and she didn't need to leave until she wanted to. In fact, she almost had trouble remembering what it was that she wanted to leave for. She could stay here a bit longer. I wonder how Becca's getting along. She said as she went looking for him. What's up, Chrissy? Where did Beck go? Oh, come on. Okay, I guess I can't go that way anymore. There we go. Okay, we've already rested. Let's see if we can go up the hill. You know, it's sad too that I think this game is gonna fly under the radar. This is a really good game. Back? The priestess said that once we leave this place, we'll forget about it forever. Oh. My greatest discovery, and I won't even remember it. Knowing that, how can I leave? All I ever wanted to do was relive the glorious days of the Old Kingdom. The knights, the queens, the magic. And what we found here is even more ancient. It's like we traveled in time. Who knows what other travelers will meet here? Maybe. You could take something from here. But I wouldn't remember where it was from. It would it wouldn't know its significance. I guess we should stay here a little longer. We have nothing to lose and much to gain. But when does it end? There is no end. And no beginning here. It was tempting, reliving her best days and her magic through her dreams here, might be almost as good as regaining them. She decided that they could afford to stay for a while longer. Her dreams were calling her again. I could sure use a nap. The girl woke up from her deep slumber. In her dreams, she vividly lived through her memories, through times of beauty and magic. It almost felt like the real thing. It was the closest she'd felt to it in a long time. The temple now felt like home to her. She almost felt like she'd been here forever. Like she'd been born here. She had no motivation, no reason to leave. There was something about her being important. Someone was chasing her. But what she did care about who she was is but what did she care about who she was if she was just, wow, that's really rad, happy here. Nobody was in danger except her. And here she was safe. She was supposed to meet someone about her powers, about how she could get them back. But here at the temple, it felt to her that she already still had them. A few more days and she might actually recover her powers. And if not, she could at least eternally dream about them. And that was almost as good as the real thing. If she left, she might lose that forever too, with no way back. She could just stay and live her dreams and memories. Oh, it's a very good game, Christy. Very good game. Temple of Time. Damn. Mom will be waiting. Better get a move on. Have I looked at everything? Oh, no. Get the towel. Okay. You can now change clothes using the cupboard. Oh, we can look outside. Good old loons, stylish and sleek. Music on a phone makes more sense, but still, good times. Ah, the parachute's globe. Why did I ever never take this with me? Crazy that Ish and I turned it into a lamp over a weekend. Pretty neat job, I think. Beautiful. I still haven't finished reading this one. I should take it home. Hello, old bathroom. Mom seems to have stocked up on the bathroom with new toothbrush and everything, even though she's moving out tomorrow. I think it's the first bathroom I've ever seen like that, where the shower is not enclosed and the toilet is like right next to the shower and the sink is right next to the shower. Is that common? Better hurry up and take a shower. Not much time to waste. I've already taken a shower. How do I change clothes? It said the cupboard. Oh, we got something different here. Okay, we can change. Let's go with a red shirt this time. Let's go with some gray pants. I'll go with brown shoes. Let's remove. No, let's just remove the glasses, and we'll remove the cap. Yeah, I think that looks good. We've changed clothes. Oh, can you put the clothes in for a wash? Put yours in as well. Give the normal wash for 15 minutes. The machine's not been packed yet? No, it's still under the staircase. The packers will be here in the morning tomorrow. They'll take care of everything. Alright. Now we gotta find... Oh, the wash machine. There we go. Duration. Wait, power. Okay, 15 minutes. Wash. Quick wash? Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go to normal. Water level. I don't know. I need to input the right settings. Okay, that Mom said normal wash for 15 minutes. Okay. And the water level at least medium. Okay, so we didn't go that. Done. Okay. We feel accomplished. We put a load of laundry in. We're so cool. Alright, let's talk to Mom again. Done. Oh, it's 6:30. Your friends will start arriving soon. Stay here. Help me out. And tell me what's been going on. How's the book coming along? You were working on an application for a grant, right? When do you need to send that? Tonight. Oh. And are you done with it already? Nah, I'm a bit short of ideas and inspiration. Do you want to go work on it now? I'll handle this. Nah, I'll do it after the party. The deadline's not until 2 a.m. tonight. Alright, if you're sure. Yeah, I just want to tackle it once and for all after the party. I don't want to think about it right now. I loved the tower yesterday. You already know that. Whenever I read it, I think, my son wrote that. I'm a very proud mother. You're a natural. You have the flair for characters. You really understand human nature. You've always been able to see the magic in the world, and that really shows in the book. Yeah, it's a little difficult to feel that magic now. It'll come. It'll come. Have faith. Oh, you know, Uncle Savio's shop is closing. They're packing up and moving out as well, closer to their family. Oh. Can you believe it? They've been here since before you were born. Good timing at the very least. I'd have to go to the superstore on the main road if I was still staying here. Lucky there's a big superstore right below the new flat, the one I'm moving to. Miss Sharma does all her monthly shopping here. You can get everything, even meat and vegetables. It'll be perfect for me. That's great. So, how does it feel coming back here after all this time? It's a bit special, yes. Some of the old memories are strong. because I haven't been here for a while. Didn't overwrite them. And well, home is home. Always feel more comfortable. And how does it feel now that I'm leaving? It's a little depressing, I guess. Really? Oh. Well, you should have come earlier, no? Stayed a few days. It's not that. It's just like you left me a neatly folded towel and a new toothbrush, still unpacked. That was sort of sad in a way. I don't know why. Maybe because it's cozy. But it's not the same. Because we're packing up and leaving tomorrow. I don't like things changing. I don't know. I didn't know you felt that way. Now I'm sad. Don't take it too seriously. It's just me talking in an over-elaborate way. What about you? How do you feel about leaving? You haven't lived here longer than I have, and by yourself for the last year or so. Ah, there are a lot of memories here. A lot of great memories. And your father's memory is everywhere in this house. But I guess there comes a time when you feel that just living with those memories and not seeing anything new, it holds you back. My life's not over yet, you know. Of course not. Hopefully I can make some lovely new memories. Do you get doubtful about it, though? Whether it's the right decision? Oh, yes, it's hard not to. But I know that staying here for the rest of my life would be like... So the only thing holding me back is fear of the unknown. I don't want to be afraid. Oh, Sid, can you call up DeWant and order some rice? I've just spotted we don't have enough for tonight. Yeah, of course. The number's next to the phone. Ask them to deliver 2 bowls. Got it. Okay. Okay, number here, 2 6 7 3 0 1 9. Hello, the one. What is it? Restaurant. Yeah, hi. I wanted to place an order for 2 bowls of plain rice for home delivery. Yes, of course. What's your address? House number 12, Gilmore Road. Okay, sir. We will be there in 20 minutes. Great, thanks. Thank you, sir. All right. So we've ordered the rice now. Should be here in 20 minutes. Great. Wonder how Dad would have felt about selling the place. Did you two ever discuss the possibility? Not really, no. We never had a reason to. But he was never one to put up with a situation if it didn't make him happy. I think he'd understand my decision. It's no good being tied down because of all the memories, is it? Especially with him gone now. And all my money is tied up in this house. This way I can retire with a little nest egg. It should support me very well. Plus this new flat is very convenient. Sometimes you got to take your foot off firm ground to climb higher. Don't you think so? Speaking of moving, aren't you a little stressed about it? With everything being out in the open and unpacked? Oh, I am. You have no idea. But these people, the movers, they specifically said, Madame, you don't worry about packing anything. We'll do it all. properly organized and everything. So I said, okay, that's how they do things. I still pack my personal things though. Can you go put out plates for the cabinet? The one with the phone? Just put them out for now. We'll set up the table later. Okay. Oh, and get the Red Bulls out too. All right, now we gotta make the table here. See, now he's gonna be changing everybody's names. We need the what? She wanted the red bowls and the white plates, right? But. Oh, how about some whiskey down here, huh? Can we pick up that? I guess that's okay. Oh, I got a bunch of plates. What do I do with the bowls? Bring them here. Keep them on the kitchen shelf on the side. All right, can you fill these up with nachos next to you? We're making nachos? Nachos. Fill nachos. Done. Great. Keep those bowls on the table. Oh, and put the fruit bowl on the fridge. We'll need the space. All right, that's it for now. By the way. Yeah? What happened to that girl of yours? Ash? Asherwan, yes. Such a sweet girl. She spoke so politely when I called her up for tonight's party. Why did you not continue things with her? Are we going to go idiot route or because, yeah, we'll just, no, we're not going to say we're an idiot. It just didn't work out. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. You kids give up on things way too easily. It was more complicated than that, Mom. Nothing's complicated. If you stuck together, the little things would have ironed themselves out over the long term. You just thought over it. I can't disagree with that. Why don't you see if she'd like to try again? She's getting married, Mom, in a few months. Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. Well, make sure you don't let the next one get away, whenever that happens. You're getting older, after all. Have you met anyone recently? That's enough, Mom. I'm getting stressed out already. All right. But think about things outside of work, too. There's more to life than that. Yeah, I know. Ah, that has to be her. Could be the food, too. Could be. Who is at the door? Hi. Hey, right on time. Obviously. I got cake. Hello, Ash. Hi, Auntie. All set for tomorrow? Oh, maybe. I haven't packed anything. Oh, yeah. The packers will take care of that. No need to worry. Oh, can I help you with anything? The chopping, maybe? Oh, no. Don't worry, I've got it. Tell me what needs chopping. I've got it. Hello? Sir, where do I have to come? Don't you have the address? Yes, sir. I'm on some narrow road. There was a shop at the turn. Oh, you're at the back. Hold on, I'm coming. Ah, this is the house. Yeah. You got to take a next turn. Yeah, that's all right. Hey, what's going on, man? Why'd you wake me up in the middle of the night? All right, dude. Shh, keep it down. Mom's sleeping. Dude, I messed up. was trying to approach Sarah in class today. I didn't know what to say, though. So she left her seat, and I panicked, and I stole her book. What? Don't laugh, dude. I need to give it back. But how am I going to do that without looking like a creep? What were you thinking? What was the desired outcome? I don't know. I wasn't thinking. Anyway, I have a plan, but I need your support. I'm going over her place, and I'm just going to toss her book into the balcony. Wait, what? Don't question it, man. I've spent all day thinking about the best possible solution. It'll be like nothing ever happened. Then she'll wake up and see it tomorrow, and she'll probably think she dropped it there and forgot about it. This is a shit plan. But I can't come, man. What if my mom wakes up? It's late. Come on, dude. All right, but shh. Quiet. What's up, Gary? What's up, Charlotte? Sir? Huh? Sir, are you okay? How much? 200, sir. Here you go. Thanks. Lots of flashbacks here. Got the rice. Lovely, thanks. I got it. All right, we're just playing doorman right here. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, where's AJ? No idea. Wasn't at this place when he went to go pick him up. Hello, Auntie. Hello, ma'am. Hey, Ish. Hello. Good. So good to see you, boys. Hey, you guys. Sit. Ash, join them, please. Thanks for the help. And then he texted 1 minute. That's it? Yeah, so we called him again, and he cut the call. And he texts, bro. It was just AJ being AJ. That was a pretty quick walk there, Gargoyle. Always late. I hope he's okay. Should we call his parents? Whoa. No, Mom. I think he's with Sarah. Ah, we should have known. He'll be here. Should we start with the drinks? Yes. Oh, that better be him. Hey, come on in, man. We're just talking about you. Sorry about the delay. Hello, Auntie. Sorry I'm late. That's okay. Are you fine? Yes, of course. Did you guys fight? No, dude. Wait, I'll get us all drinks first. Nothing for me. Need to wake up tomorrow. Come on, Auntie. Last day. All right. Sid, a little wine? Yes, thanks. Okay, we gotta go for the wine, huh? All right. We're just picking. Well, we can take it all. Can we get the glasses? No. Okay. There we go. Fill. Oh, those are some nice looking drinks right there. Cheers to... It's gonna go with new adventures. To new adventures. That's the spirit. Yeah! Go on, AJ, you were saying? Nah, I was saying nothing. It's all cool, man. Sarah is his girlfriend, yes. They've been together 5 years now. Oh, wow. How did it start? It was hilarious. AJ turned up at Sid's place in the middle of the night. Well, oh. And he's like, I stole Sarah's book in class. I don't know what to do. His grand plan was to sneak outside her house and toss it onto her balcony. Oh my. Okay. But first he needed Sid for support, so he asked him to sneak out with him. Well, I guess we're going to just reveal everything now, aren't we? And then, well, they got to her place. AJ took aim and tossed the book. But as soon as he did that, her dad stepped out from the other balcony. Oh. Yeah, but then, and he said, what are you doing tossing books in the middle of the night? And have you ever heard of something called the front door? I love this part. That brought the whole household out. Sarah stepped out in her balcony, confused to see her book lying on the floor. Her mom and sister came out as well. But her dad's cool. Once he knew they were friends, he invited AJ and Sid inside for a hot cup of tea. Yeah, turns out he couldn't sleep that night either. He was happy to chill out with us a bit. And that? Is that what impressed Sarah? I don't know. She said that she thought it was brave or something. She said it was stupid and funny. Same thing. Also, she also said cute. I remember that. It's some adventure. I mean, yeah, I mean, that was the only time I snuck out of the house, honestly. Yeah, relax, Sid. We've all had our adventures, just as long as you stay safe. All right, I need to go see how the chicken's coming along. You kids sit and eat. Help yourself to more drinks. I'll help you, Auntie. I've been getting into cooking recently. Might pick up a few tricks. Oh, now okay, yeah. Next, you just add a little bit of water so that doesn't dry up. Oh, fascinating. Okay, let's add a little water here. Can we add a little water? How are we going to add water here? Okay. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Can we talk to him? Yep. What's up, dude? You remember that birthday party of yours? We were maybe 10 or something? Oh, another flashback. It was in this garden. We spent the whole day here. Just food, drinks, and running around. I remember waking up that morning so excited for the party. That was such a long time ago. Damn. Hey, the Simdicate! Woohoo! Wasn't that the one when you and your family climbed over the back walls to surprise everyone? Yep. And your dad had baked a cake himself? You better be subscribed to me, Simdicate. That's all I know. Speaking of which, if you haven't hit that like button already, do it. And if you want to, hit that subscribe button. A lot of cream and chocolate. And he painted on some strawberries with the icing. And we all thought they were real. 2-dimensional strawberries. I was just thinking, I haven't been friends with anyone else that long. People move on. They change. And we stopped meeting for a while after your dad and everything. Yeah, I was in my own world after that. We lost touch with our teens and a bit in college. But then that football group happened. We met up these guys, and it's been good. The past 5-6 years, it's been good. Funny, I'm feeling grateful for these past few years when, well, they're almost over. We're all moving on with our lives now. We'll meet whenever possible. Yeah. It'll be very different, though. Yeah. We're going to talk to you last. Yo. What are you thinking about? Remember back when we'd all just meet and started going out? Ethan, Rowan, and I would turn up at your doorstep every third day and start sweet talking your mom to let you come with us. Auntie, how are you? We're on our way to dinner and we were wondering if Sid could come also. Yep. And your mom would be like, take him. I have no issues. But you'd be the one coming up with excuses and being fussy. Sounds like me. She'd be like, take him outside. He's cooped up in his room with his books and his games all day. Just bring him back safely. We almost always ignored that last one. Almost? You always had a great time when you did step out. Of course. It was just like getting you past that threshold of the front door was the important part. After that, you were a different person, like a spell had been lifted. I changed though. Yeah, after the first few years, you were the one calling us up. How come? I don't know. Perspective. I realized I was getting the same amount of work done anyways. I didn't want to lose out on all the time we had together. It's limited. But the past year, yeah, I mean, work hasn't been great. So I became a hermit again. I made sacrifices. I don't know if it was the right thing to do. It's confusing, man. The balance. It's sure confusing. I can't argue with that. This is a great picture. You guys have so much history together. We definitely do. You know, it's a pity all 5 of us never got to hang out as much as we should have. You and I ended things about the same time you started meeting Ethan again. And then you met these guys. Looks like the past few years have been really fun. Wish I'd been around for it. I'm happy for you that you met them. You have a tendency to withdraw into your own world, which is great. But I was worried that it was going to go too far after I left. I'm happy things turned out so differently from what I expected. Yeah, I definitely got lucky. Sid, can you help me by cleaning the table, please? Once you're done, take the dinner plates from the counter and place them on the table. Got it. Excuse me. Trying to grab these plates here. No, I can't grab those plates. Oh, I gotta place in the sink first, okay? Okay, now I can grab the plates. Maybe. Yep. Oh, we gotta do this for every single spot? That's gonna be fun. I can see why now Mom wanted us to come over. The chicken needs a little bit more time on the gas, but dinner's almost ready. Can't wait. Oh, hey, Rowan, you were about to tell me about your scuba classes. Yeah, how was the first class today? Oh, it was amazing, seriously. I think this is it, guys. This is the one. You always say that. No, this time I felt it. I've always looked at Sid and how his work is a part of him, how much it means to him, and how much it fulfills him. I thought something that involved a lot of people and activity, event management, would do that for me. But when I dove into the ocean, swam underneath, and saw the late evening sunlight illuminate the water, it was like nothing I've ever felt before. It was new and familiar at the same moment. like it was meant for me. The whole process, riding out to the ocean on a boat, strapping up, diving out together from the boat, it was so damn peaceful. So much fun. The people I was with were so chill too. And underwater is a whole different story. The whole time I didn't think about anything in the future, about what career this was going to lead to or what worries I had. My brain was completely in the moment. And that was it. Being in the now. That's a different zone.
It was time again to show a little thanks for your part in Simdicate streams. Thanks for the humor and entertainment. Gary A.
Thank you very much, Gary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was a different zone, man. Damn. That sounds amazing. We should try it out sometime. Definitely. Exciting, dude. Hopefully this is the one you've been looking for. Hopefully it is. And even if it isn't, I don't know. We'll see. It feels perfect in the moment. Let's see where it leads. It's so good that you kids think about these things and are open to different careers and experiences. Auntie, we'd rather do anything but what's expected of us. You know how we were in school. You would never catch us studying in class. Hey, speak for yourself. I'm glad it worked out for you and that you like what you do. When we were young, we didn't know you could pick and choose what suited you or follow a passion. Hobbies were left behind and we did what we had to do or what was expected of us. Auntie, but you've had an amazing career with the school too. Oh yes, I'm proud of everything I was able to do there. But who knows what I would have chosen if I had the choice. Oh, the chicken should be ready now. The Simdicate is all of us, Charlotte. That's one way of doing it, Gary. Yes, one way of doing it. And thank you very much. Thank you. Sid, could you bring it here, please? All right, let's go grab the chicken now. Be careful, it's heavy. Relax, Mom, I got it. Oh, that looks amazing. Thank you. I'm gonna miss your cooking, Annie. Well, I'm only moving to an apartment. I'm not going anywhere far. Your kids are still welcome anytime. Of course, but it's just that I might not be here for too long. I might, but I might not. I don't really know yet. All right, don't go anywhere, dude. Why do you need to move? What are you planning? Hey, I can do it, Charlotte. I can do it. I mean, I'm already multitasking as it is. A streamer is constantly multitasking. I've been thinking of moving to a bigger city to see a faster paced life and to work in a busier place with more opportunities. Do not understand why anyone would want that. Well, I just want to try it out, get a different perspective on things. I don't want to have only a single view on life. What's up, Mike? It's a wise way of looking at it. And I can always return if things don't work out, you know? That never happens. Well then, that would mean I made the right decision. Anyways, I'm not decided yet. The part that excites me also scares me. What if the pace of life there swallows me up and I don't get time to paint and stuff? Call it an experiment, maybe. I think it'd be worth a shot. If you don't try it, if you don't try it now, it may keep on bothering you. And then years later, you'll be trying it out anyways, just to get rid of the feeling of doubt. I guess then everyone's moving on, aren't they? Ash is getting married and moving abroad. Ethan's gonna move away. Roland's going to get his diving stuff, and that's gonna mean he'll move too. There aren't as many opportunities here. And Sid, it's like he isn't even here, even when he's here. Hey, he has a point though. I mean, you're not gonna meet this way for very much longer. The road trips are definitely gonna get fewer. Responsibilities, marriage. Maybe you did have a point earlier today. It's not going to be carefree like before. Come on, man. We still got time. We should all go on another trip soon. Yeah, we should. What's all this? Yeah, He's right. All we have is now. Sid, I don't know what you've been adding to my drink. It's strong as hell. I feel like I'm going to say some real dumb stuff now. But that's what we have, man. Today. That's all we have. Nothing lasts anyway. And you know that? We should be cool with that. This is dumb, but you know, when I was a kid, I really wanted to be someone famous. I think everyone has wanted that at some point, and most people do that throughout their lives. It's a great ego boost, but the thought of being forgotten after you're dead, that's really scary. So I wanted to be some sort of sports star, basketball player maybe, or a musician. They're always remembered and honored after they die. But for how long? And what about the mediocre ones? It's like the average person continuously thinking about this dead celebrity. So then I think, well, who's still talked about? I realized it was religious leaders and politicians, people that had brought about huge changes in the world, like Gandhi, Buddha, Jesus. Dude, I can't be Jesus. And will even they be remembered forever? Thousands of years from now? Maybe? Millions? If humanity on the planet somehow exists then, I doubt it. Like, time is endless. Eventually everything will be forgotten and washed away. There's no point struggling against that. So the only thing that made sense to me after that was to give up the struggle and forget about all that. To be okay with being forgotten and just focus on the present. No past, no future, now. Like what Rowan said about his diving experience. That's it, man. Oh man, the thought of forgetting, of being forgotten, it scares the hell out of me. Sorry, I'm drunk. Hi, drunk. I'm Rowan. Nah, I feel you, man. I get what you're saying. Auntie, tell us about your moving plans. Are you excited? Wait, we'll get to that. But first, ice cream. Ice cream! Auntie gets us. Sid, can you gather the plates and keep them in the sink? We'll wash them later. Yeah, Mom. Hey, I'll do it. Relax, I got it. Thanks, man. Oh, you didn't say thank you to me. So, Auntie, you must be excited for tomorrow, nah? What prompted the plan? What's up, True? Well, since I've retired a year ago, I barely had a social life. It gets lonely there, with Sid having moved out too, which of course is a good move for him. I'm surrounded by so many memories here. I feel they hold me back in some ways, all alone, thinking about the past. This new place I'm moving to, all my friends live there. It's got all these facilities. Life will be a lot more convenient there, especially as I get older. It it's hard to take care of the house mostly by myself. Going to a new apartment will free me up from so many responsibilities. Get me closer to my friends. It could be a whole new beginning for me. I have a lot of years still left in me, left to live. I don't want to do all the things I want to do all the things I've wanted to do. I love that, Auntie. I'm excited for you. That is really cool. Glad you're getting a new start. I hope I'm this enthusiastic about making big changes in my life when I'm older too. Dude, you'll be coming up with your 10,008th career or hobby idea next year. Idiots. All right, I'll just clean up. No, Auntie, sit. Sid and I will take care of this. Won't we, Sid? Huh? I'll make my special coffee and Sid will clean up the plates. Yeah, Mom. Don't worry about it. All right, the sugar's on the top left cupboard and the... Don't worry, Auntie. I've got this. Sid will help me out. You just relax. Okay, I will. Oh, and just a small cup for me, if that's okay. Of course. Come, Ethan, Rowan. Let's sit in the living room. AJ, come. All right, why does she want us all alone? Okay, we can't talk to her, though. Let's wash the dishes. You found the milk? Yeah, dude, chill. I'm happy for your mom. She's still excited for the new adventures in her life, and she's found a way to make it happen. I see so many people just drift without a plan after retirement. This is really good for her. And moving closer to her friends, amazing for mental health at her age. It's a great move. I hope she has a good time. What's starting to stick? And I hope you do too. What? Nothing. You've been awfully quiet for a while now. Yeah, nothing like that. It's just a stupid book. I'll write it eventually. Is it just that? Yeah, relax. I do hope you get back in your zone soon. If that's what makes you happy, if that's what your soul is all about. Oh, the snow is not sticking. Maybe just in your area it's sticking. Then that's what matters the most. But if for some reason you can't get back to it, then I hope you can figure out a way to pivot or change into something new. And reinvent yourself if you have to, like your mom. Whoa, it's just a little creative block, Ash. It's no big deal. Well, I hope that's true. You know yourself best. Yeah, it'll be cool. That coffee done? Yeah, come on. You can carry the coffee. Man, we're just... let's go this way. Here you go, everyone. 1 to 3 inches. Yeah. Not going to happen. Michigan. You said you... Hey, yes, you said that you... See, I'm north of 69, Lisa, so you know, you got to remember that. So I'm not supposed to hardly get any snow actually, which is weird because usually all the snow goes north of 69. So that's why I'm saying you're going to get all the snow. I'll probably go outside right now and it's 70 degrees out and sunny. I mean, not sunny. It's no, you know, it's, the sun's probably down now, but. Are they having a dinner party? Sorry, now I'm doing multiple things here. Oh, are we a little kid now again? I know, that's the thing. Usually, I know, it's usually the north that gets it. And then he just said nothing, and we walked out the door. Classic. Oh, hey, Sid. Did we wake you up, kid? No. I heard everyone laughing, and I wanted to sit here, too. Join us, big man. It's not a little town called Grayling. I've been there many times. That's true. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. That's right. What's up, Mommy Bear? He's a cute kid. Come on, come here. No. See, that's the thing with 3 monitors. You always got something that you're looking at, right? Like I said, I can multitask. True, true. Hey, AJ, will you get off the phone? It's Sarah, man. Shush. Leave him be. Look at him. He's so stressed. Yeah, okay, kids. I'm just going to bed. I have a long day ahead of me tomorrow. You kids stay here as long as you want, okay? We'll be leaving soon too, Auntie. It was so nice to see you all again after so long. Please do come over to the new place too. Yes, Auntie. Of course. And good luck with everything. I'm sure you kids have a lovely future ahead of you. Thanks, Auntie. Good night, Mom. Good night, Sid. About the size of Granley? Well, Charlotte, if you know of a place, I used to go camping all the time at Seagull Lake. That's where I used to go all the time in the summertime, was at Seagull Lake. So I know Grayling well. I mean, I've been there, you know, for other reasons too, you know, while wearing a uniform. But yeah. Yep, I'm very familiar with Grayling. And I'm also very familiar with Canton, Ohio too. So I don't know why, but yeah, I know Canton, Ohio. Let's sit in the back garden. I'll just wash up the cups. Go ahead. All right, let's wash up the cups here. now we gotta wash the dishes. Hey, I just saw this on the counter. I'm so glad to see you guys have kept a picture of our families together. Dude, there's tons of pictures of our families together. They're just kept in my dad's old office, so I haven't seen them in forever. But those were special times, man. You know it. They really were. Credit to your dad. He was the one who wanted to make all those plans to get us out of here. Uncle is always so full of energy and enthusiasm. Mike. And the Simdicate, I'm assuming you're talking about going to Cedar Point, right? Since you know where Sandusky is. So, it's a good life we've had, you know, even now. It definitely is. It just becomes routine and we get used to it. Now seeing my mom getting older and the house being sold, suddenly that normal everyday life doesn't exist anymore. I totally get what you mean. Like you said, full of energy, enthusiasm. Alzheimer's completely changed him. He forgot who I was. I was 14. That was hard. It was so strange, disorienting. It still is. Imagine someone you've known all your life who loves you and who you love, just not knowing who you are anymore. No emotion towards you, no memories together, no acknowledgement, nothing. It sounds horrible, dude. I'm sorry I wasn't there. Nah, it was me who withdrew from everything. And then, of course, soon after his passing, I did have the best years. I discovered art, music, games, writing. In a strange way, one led to another. And so I know what's good, what's bad in all this. It's just... And then suddenly, that was my new life. Predictable, routine, something I loved for about 15 years. Safe, beautiful, comforting. And now it's all changing again, isn't it? So it's a little scary. I'm gonna value every damn day of just sitting and like playing my favorite game or just cooking or I don't know, watching a movie or football or something. Because if you didn't realize how damn temporary those regular days are, they aren't regular at all. Never thought of it like that. I'm gonna value them too. Damn. Those guys look really engrossed in their discussion. Let's join them. Yep, come on. It's been about 3 years. You're 28 now. Maybe she wants some sort of insurance that things are heading somewhere. Never thought about that. Of course you didn't. You're always living in the moment, aren't you? Sometimes you got to think about the future, man. Yeah. Yeah. What's up? AJ's going to propose to Sarah. What? Really? Wait, no, I never said anything about proposing to anyone. We're just going to talk. Damn, you're growing up too, huh? Shut up. Does look like we're all growing up and moving on, right? True. I think I know what to do. I'm going to give it a shot. I'll move out to the big city, see how it works. No harm in that, right? No, of course. I'm glad you made a decision. Hell yeah, good stuff, dude. just listening to you guys. Rowan falling in love with diving, Ash moving abroad, AJ getting married. When did I say anything about the M word? And Sid is always up to new and exciting things. I want to do it too. New horizons and all that, you know? This is the time. You'd kill it, dude. Thanks, man. We've all got to meet again before we leave. You're the one leaving us first. Party at my place, then. The last party. Come on. Don't call it that. Sorry. We can have a barbecue or something. Oh, and we should go down to the beach, too. We'll see each other at your wedding, too, if we're invited. You're not. Of course you are. And then when Rowan's a pro diver, he can take us all on diving trips. That may take some years. I've got a lot to learn. Well, then we'll come with our little families. Fingers crossed. God knows we'll be or how busy we'll be. It might be years before we see each other. Boo. Ah, come on, dude. We'll make time. 100% I'm in. I'm in for all these plans. Well, let's go. It's quite late. Yeah. All right. Better get going. Man, this story is super, super deep. Like a coming of age. Bye. Bye, you guys. It was lovely meeting you. Take care, Ash. We'll see you at the wedding. And the party before that? Don't forget the party. It's happening. And then AJ's wedding. Everyone stop saying I'm getting married. You guys are going to jinx it, I swear. So you are going to do it then, huh? Good luck with the grant, bud. Shit, you got to write now. I forgot about that. Huh, me too, dude. Good luck with it. See you guys. Bye. Pretty much, yes. You good? Yeah, I guess. I just hate endings. Things are going to be very different from this point on. I'm going to miss it. It's the very impermanence of things that make them beautiful. It's a quote from your own favorite film, man. The perfect blossom is a rare thing. You could spend your life looking for one and it would not be a wasted life. And that's from the same film too. Well, then I guess you at least know the question in front of you. Now you just need to decide. Sometimes I wish I had a superpower that could stop time, though, or turn it back and keep it there. Just let me visit some moments. That wouldn't turn out well at all. Yeah. You've seen enough movies and stuff to know how that ends. No, you're right. But it did make me think of something for the book. Well, it sounds like your work's calling to you. I can see it in your face, as always. Now take care. I'll see you soon, okay? Yeah, see you, Ash. All right, let's go finish writing our book here. Did we finish doing the dishes? Yeah, they look clean. Okay. Yeah, some of the camp. What do we got here? Good night, home. Oh. He's saying goodbyes to the home. All right, time to work. Okay, still got a solid 2 hours to get this done. Let's see what I can do with the notes I've got. Why won't it start? No, don't do this. Don't do this to me now. Is the battery dead? Okay, then I just need to plug it. I forgot to bring the charger. Oh my God, Sid. What now? I need a laptop. Mom's laptop should probably be in. That's how it's going to be, huh? All right, then. Can't see. There's stairs somewhere. There we go. Let's go in the office. Okay. It'll be okay. You'll be fine. Dad, what are you doing? Hey, bud, I'm working on a new project. Is it difficult? Sometimes. Other times it's the easiest thing in the world. What is it today? Today is one of the good ones. Don't you get bored? Sounds boring. Well, sometimes it is. Some days I just sit here all day and make zero progress. But even those days are important. The important thing is not to get thrown off by it and just try again the next day. Did you take these photos too? Yes, I did. How? How do you do so many different things? It's not difficult when you love doing them. I want to learn too. I'll tell you what, when we go for a hike this weekend, I'll let you handle the camera. Would you like that? Really? Yes. Yay, I love hiking. Ooh, good time. I needed to get a drink. He's just going on a roll right now. Let's start with. Oh, okay. Oh, this is a replay of what our thing was. Oh no, she loved the life she had. She wants everything back as it was. The time period. She just wants to return to a simple, blissful life. A life of spending time in nature, taking care of her aunt and uncle, helping in the fields, her village, her neighbors. That's all she loves. All she wants, a beautiful, humble life. All of this is taken away from her during the attack. Her powers, she enjoys them as they are, playing with flowers, making them float and bloom. She has no ambition for greater power. In fact, she wants to specifically avoid that because that is against her initial want of a simple and blissful village life. But this ambition will be thrust upon her in the form of a huge responsibility. Her village is raided. They're looking for her. She's special. One of the last few mages remaining in the world. They want her powers. She has powers beyond her. You missed the first part of the game? Yeah. It is good. They want her powers. She has powers beyond her understanding, beyond what she's interested in. Her uncle asked her to leave, to save herself. She wants to say she loves her village and her family, her old life. She wants to rebuild. But that's impossible. Many are dead or missing, and the village is almost destroyed. So she's forced to leave. Because her life is in danger there. They're after her. She must run. But more importantly, this is her goal, which can fulfill her want. Her uncle says she can undo all this if she wants, once she meets the mage. Undo? Is that really possible? How? The old mage will tell you, now go, child. So now she has these two motivations to take this journey. However much she may want to stay here. She then meets Beck, and he tells her about the Old Kingdom. I wrote about the Old Kingdom because it's interesting to have a mysterious place and magical relics in the good old times, but this can be connected to everything else. The Old Kingdom was sort of a utopia, a golden age of culture, science, and magic. There were mages like her, and they were an integral part of society, loved and respected by all. Their magic helped the kingdom, the secret to the kingdom's progress. They healed, performed scientific experiments, and helped make important decisions, the backbone of progress and peace. The Old Kingdom is going to be very important later on. You should be getting the Discord ones, unless you have that quiet. Other than that, Brian, I don't know. And the stones, it's all connected. Let me see. They use stones to store and distribute the power across the kingdom. Kind of like power lines. But when the kingdom collapsed, we'll get to how later these stones were scattered across the world after the collapse. It's been more than 500 years. But the stones still have a tiny, tiny fraction of their powers. The power is so weak that it's of no use, but can provide a sort of feeling. Someone close to them just gets a glimpse of pure elation and beauty. This is why Beck is so in love with them. Wait, this is also the reason why she keeps getting glimpses and visions of a place she doesn't know. Yes, it's all connected. Well, because of her necklace, it's made of the same stone. It was passed on to her. Not sure by who, though. So after the collapse, the world has been descended into chaos. Small, isolated, and unprotected towns have replaced the kingdom, which was a safe haven for learning and progress. The new world is plagued with disease, lawlessness, and ignorance. The old mage will tell the girl more about the current world state. Alright, so that's the stones in the Old Kingdom, and she wants to find the mage for her own interest, to somehow undo the damage to her village, and get back to the humble, innocent life she had when she was captured. The enemy that is after her, he's captured the last remaining mages from across the land. He's trying to extract their magic from them. It's what he wants from her. Luckily, she escapes. And at the Temple of Time, she realizes that she hasn't achieved her initial want. Staying here will never undo what happened to her village. She may be safe, but she'll never get back what she wants. Nothing will happen here because time is paused. She doesn't want it paused. She wants it to go back, so she decides to leave. She had to leave. She wasn't happy. This wasn't bliss. She was stuck in time here. She knew, suddenly, she just knew she had to move on. This wasn't natural. She was running away. She might never recover her powers, but at least there was a chance. Here she would only dream of them, and the yearning would never be satisfied. Now that she started to question it, things started coming back to her. Her uncle, he knew things she didn't. He wanted her to go. He couldn't just abandon everything. The past would never mean anything without a future to follow it. The pull of the temple was strong. No, she knew in her gut she must leave, to let time do what it does. Time was suspended while she was here. Nothing was at risk. She could safely spend eternity here. Nothing outside would change. But that's just meant that if she stayed now, she would have no reason to ever leave. Nothing would be at stake. She needed to stop thinking and move. She knew it was the right thing to do. Time is good. Time is real. Here, she was hiding. She had to talk to Beck. They had to leave. Brian, the only thing I can tell you is, yeah, you're pretty much going to have to watch the first video. Where is Beck at? Is Beck up here again? I don't see him up there. Where is Beck? Where's the blue guy? We need to talk to this guy too, I think, again. Oh, why can't I go up there? Come on. It would take a lot for me to explain it, Brian. I mean, in a nutshell, you are a writer and you're going through writer's block, and your mom is moving, and all these life events are happening around you, and you're using the life events that are happening around you to create this book. Yes. Do you think you'll ever go back? I do not know. There's no rush in this place. If we're meeting here, it probably means you've been here hundreds of years, maybe thousands. Don't say that. I don't want to know. If 1,000 years isn't long enough to be ready, how do you know waiting any longer will do it? I cannot return. I cannot. I was the commander of the army. I was the king's right hand. But all that changed in a moment. How could I ever regain the heights I had conquered? And if I can't have that back, I don't want to return. Didn't you hear what my friend said? What? He said he knows about you. He's read legends of your bravery and conquest. And all those took place after this defeat. You were much older in them. Is that true? That can only mean, if I understand this place, that you must have returned. Your past triumphs pale in comparison with what lies ahead of you. You've really heard of me? 1,000 years from your time, yes. People still read stories of Sir Wilmot and your campaigns. I thought all was lost. Forever. Thank you, friend. I owe you my life. I owe you my future. Perhaps that's why I'm here. I must return at once. I must make amends and begin anew. Okay. Well, he's out of there. Still got to find Beck, though. Where's Beck? Getting ready for a 30-minute later than normal stream. Okay, so you're streaming. Okay. Where's Beck at? Here, Becky. We gotta find Beck. Where does he go? Where is Beckett? I mean, he's a blue guy. It's hard to not see him. Unless he's in an area where I can't see. Been put for a while. I think I've seen this. This game is freshly released. Came out on Thursday. It's not even a week old yet. Can't talk to you? Come on, I want to talk to you. Fine, be that way. You don't want to talk to me. Let's talk to you. No, I don't want. I want. Where is Beck at? Where's the blue guy at? Bam, 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 bam. Let's talk to the person on top of the hill here. Can I talk to you? No, I can't talk to you. I can mush you. I can push you though. Where can he be? Did you eat him? He's got to be around here. The only place to go is this way. I don't know where he's at. I don't want to wander too far. Okay, there is a guy out here somewhere. Any day now we can find him. I mean, he's blue. It shouldn't be that hard to find, right? I really like the music though. The music is very good in the game. I would assume he'd be over here where the ruins are. Hey, have you seen him? Hello? La la la. Oh, I didn't see you there. Isn't it a beautiful day? Who are you? Well, I'm the keeper of the temple. I take care of this place. Some travelers call us priestesses. You can call me that too. How did you get here? When did you arrive? Arrive? I've always been here. But where were you before this? Here? Were you born here? No. So when did you start being a keeper of this temple? Just now. This very moment? What will you do later? What is later? Realized she wasn't going to get a straight answer to her questions. Or maybe the answers were too straight to be understood. She walked away. I just want to find my friend. He's my only companion out here. Oh, excuse me. And I can't go that way. Where is Beck? I mean, I know I could lay down again. No, I can't even do that. We got rid of the knight, or the general there. Okay, we're not going to disturb her. Alright. Might have to, though. Seriously, where is this little dude? I mean, we got to be getting close to the end of the game here. If we can just find him. Like the wormhole aliens in DS9 had to explain their linear existence. Yeah. I don't know where Beck is at. Where's my little blue guy at? Come on. Little blue guy. Can we go up the tree? You don't want this game to end? Well, unfortunately, most games do have an ending. Most of them do. Simulators don't, though. They could technically go on forever. Oh, is that him right there? Beck was fast asleep. Beck, wake up! Huh? Huh? He will not wake by your calls. Sleep here cannot be disturbed. Well, but I need to leave. We need to leave. You're departing? That is good news. I hope your stay here was restorative. Travelers only depart when they are ready to rejoin time. It is joy to see travelers moving on. The knight that has been with us for many would-be years in this time also left us recently. I gather you had a hand in that, but after all, it must come from within. But Beck? No, he is not ready. She had no choice. If she was to leave, she would have to do it now, alone. Have no fear. He is safe and well here. But will I see him again? No one can answer that. But I see greatness in you. if you were to ever achieve what's within you, I'm sure he'd hear of you and find you. She hoped she was right. If she only ever see Beck again. Follow the river until it reaches a waterfall. At that point, you will have returned to your own world. She nodded. She took one last look at Beck and then left. And then she sets off again. Leaving Beck behind didn't feel good, but she also felt rejuvenated. Her sense of purpose renewed, her mind set on her destination, find the mage. But unaware, she was still being pursued as planned. Deep in the ancient wood, she walked into an ambush. She was surrounded on all sides by her enemy. A moment later, behind them, a tall figure appeared. And then a bright light, and she felt herself fading away into the whiteness. I think we found the old mage's house. Ah, you're awake. Come, take a seat by this fire. Drink some of this. Where am I? Who are you? Ah, you don't remember. You were ambushed a little way off here. Good thing I decided to forage for mushrooms a little further out today. Quite the coincidence. The white light. Ah, yes, I must have overdone it a bit. Sorry about that. But who are you? What do I look like? I'm the old mage. Oh, it's ready. Take care. It's hot, but you'll feel much better after a single sip. It's amazing. What is this? A little invention of mine. I've been working on this brew for a few months now. I call it Thai, or tea, I guess. I feel so much better already. But wait, you knew I was coming? Of course I did. You have a lot lying ahead of you. You have some important decisions to make. Decisions? My uncle, he said you'd be able to help us out. Our village was raided. He said you could undo it all. Make things the way they were before. And my powers. I could do magic. Fetch me one of my books, would you? Which one? It's a blue one titled The Complete History of the Old Kingdom. It'll be on the wall behind the bed. Remember, it's blue. That's really not very helpful at all. Why do you have so many books? Because I have too much time. Now hurry, you don't want your tea getting cold. Oh, it's all the way up there. Got it. Excellent, you found it. Barely. Open page 128, second paragraph. Can you read that out loud for me? The backbone of the Old Kingdom, unique administration, creating a culture of innovation and progress, safe environment, was the Mage Guild. Not only a symbol that citizens of the Old Kingdom looked to, the mages were healers, performed scientific experiments, pioneered innovations, and also helped the king with important decisions in court. If there was a secret formula to the Old Kingdom's stability, safety, it was the presence of the mages and their understanding of the old magic. Good. What magic is this? I expect you're familiar with it, or some form of it. But this, read on now, the next paragraph. The old magic was distributed to and powered the Old Kingdom by the use of large magical runestones. These were commissioned and maintained by the kingdom. They were only provided as an easy reserve of magic to draw from for the mages, but they also acted as a beacon for traders and travelers. Their aura could be felt from thousands of miles away. I've seen these stones. You have? Yes, there are pieces of the stone strewn across the ancient woods. They still have some power within them, but it's a fraction of what these original stones had. I had a friend traveling with me. I met him in the woods. He was obsessed with the Old Kingdom and these stones. What happened to the kingdom? I'm getting to that. We had the magic, the wealth, prosperity, and peace. But we were naive, complacent, never having faced the threat of jealousy and evil before. Outside forces began to converge on our prosperous kingdom, attracted by our magic, riches, and culture. In our false sense of security, we overlooked the need for our safeguarding our kingdom. Once it was known we were vulnerable, everyone wanted a peace. Even a kingdom as glorious as ours couldn't withstand a continuous barrage of attacks from all directions. This here says the collapse was sudden and swift. The few survivors spread out, starting rural communities in all corners of the land. Only a few mages survived the slaughter, and most went into hiding, living normal lives. It is unclear if any remain. Libraries fell into disrepair, with a safe environment for learning gone, and the disappearing of the mages. Progress in art, culture, and science came to a halt. With the knowledge of the Old Kingdom lost, sickness and plague once again became common. Ignorance and superstition became the norm. A lack of structure in society meant evildoers became emboldened, and they came to be widespread lawlessness in the land. Trade routes were cut off as road systems collapsed, made unsafe by wandering bandits and mercenaries. The isolation of the new communities meant that different languages and lack of communication led to further ignorance and paranoia between its people. So, I'm one of the mages? Yes, it runs in your blood, as it runs in mine. We don't know whether you got it from your parents or someone earlier in your bloodline. But when your uncle saw you playing with magic as a child, he immediately came looking for me. He heard of an old, strange man living in the woods. What happened to the kingdom? There are people who seek to use powers such as these for their own good. Such people are the ones that have caught wind of you and are pursuing you. But what do they want with me? One of the rune stones, the original ones from the Old Kingdom, still stands intact to this day, but its location is unknown to anyone that is not a mage. It would seem they want to know the location of this stone, but I don't know where it is. Haven't you had visions, glimpses of a place you've never been to but seem to know it intimately? That's the stone calling to you. Failing that, they would try to extract your magic to use it for their power. They seek to control time and thus the land and all of its people. They caught me and imprisoned me. I saw others bodies. Yes, most likely misidentified mages. You're one of the very few remaining ones in the land. The only one, maybe. You are very valuable to them. So how do I stop this? Can you really undo all this, like my uncle said? Not me. It would be you. The decision is yours because the responsibility lies within you. You and I will travel to the last stone, and there I will use its powers to turn back time one last time. We will return to a time where you were but a baby, before the enemy ever began their pursuit. There I will destroy the last stone. No one will ever be able to use its magic again. The enemy will never be able to use it for evil, but nor will you be able to use your powers for good. The only magic that will remain in the land will be your old, weakened magic, and the glimpses felt in the scattered stones. Your life will be the way it was before, the way you want it. Your village, your aunt, your uncle, and everything as you knew it will be back. And you will once again be able to spend your days the way you wish to, in a nature of blissful peace. The cold, misty mornings and the warm sunsets will fill you with elation that way, the way that you used to. But you will always have those visions as you did before, and you will wonder what they are of forever. The visions will call you to greater things, to more power, but you shall never know how to answer them. You do not seek ambition, and you will not find it. The stones scattered across the land will speak of a forgotten past, their mysteries lost to time. The rest of society around you will remain directionless, unable to use the powers of its magic that you have access to. Society will wander around aimlessly for many hundreds or thousands years more, disorganized, lawless, ignorant, without any hope for progress. I understand. I'm ready for this. But what decision did you speak of before? Ah, you're still curious. Of course you are. Well, on the other hand, you could give up returning to the life you want the most. There's another course you could take. One which will rid you of your pursuers, but not bring you back to your old life. The stone is a reservoir of unimaginable power. It is also, as you've read, a beacon that can guide travelers, even from far away. You would touch the stone, draw from it, and use it to unlock your powers, to guide people to a better life, guide them to a new kingdom, your kingdom. What? If you chose to use the power that sleeps within you, you will be the guiding light that people look up to. You'll take us into a new age of enlightenment. You would raise great libraries, your kingdom becoming a safe home for science, philosophy, and culture. A greater age than even the old kingdom, one built on our learnings from our past mistakes. And the powers you will gain will be so strong that the enemy will pursue you, will stand no chance against you. You will shape how the new kingdom flourishes. You will have love and respect beyond your imagination. The bliss you love, you can spread it to all the people in your kingdom. You can give them the very simple, happy life that you love. But know this, you will not have the life you had before. You, yourself, will not live in a simple bliss. It will be difficult for you to spend all your days by yourself, carefree, lying in the grass in the warm sunlight. That humble life of simplicity and innocence that you crave will be lost to you forever. You will be occupied by matters of the people, by your kingdom. It will be your responsibility, but it'll also be something you deeply care about. It will bring you happiness and satisfaction, a different kind of satisfaction. Maybe nothing can be as pure and blissful as you had, but you can still have happiness. She couldn't comprehend this. This wasn't what she was here for. Powers of that magnitude were the last thing she ever wished for. And yet, she had a nagging feeling that she should consider it. I don't know what's right. I didn't expect to learn this. Although I didn't expect any of what the last few days have brought me. Why don't you do it instead? Use the stone and lead to a new kingdom. I am much too old for this. Once you bring in the new age, I too shall become a relic of the past. I will not remain here much longer. You are the only one, young and possibly powerful enough, that can lead a kingdom for many years into the future. Come, we must not dally any much longer. Whatever your decision, we need to use the stone. It's only a few hours away from here, but we must leave before it gets dark. Now, this is a really, really good story, really deep, very well thought out story. Wow. This was it. The moment was finally here. It's time to decide. Sid? Sleep well last night? Yeah, Mom, I was quite tired. You had a really busy day. And the application? Were you able to submit that in time? Yep. Sat up for a couple hours after the party and finished it off. It was good. I'm quite satisfied with it. I don't know if we'll win a grant or not, but I did the best I could considering everything. Happy to hear that. Listen, Sid. The sale has been agreed verbally, but the contract isn't getting signed until later today. And it wouldn't be very nice to make changes at the last moment, but what you want matters a lot to me, even more than what I want. I want you to be happy. What I'm saying is, we don't have to sell the house if you don't want to. What? But what about you? You've been looking forward to moving closer to your friends for months. You can't afford the apartment without selling this, right? No, but in that case, I wouldn't move. If you'd visit here more often, maybe live closer and help me with the house, it would be just as good as getting a new place. I know you're really attached to this place, the house, your bedroom. I know it inspires you. The memories. I know how much they matter to you. This place holds your dad's soul. It's a connection to him. I don't know why you avoided coming back here recently, but I know that after yesterday you feel that connection to the house again. So if you really want it, it's possible. Sell the house. We're gonna make new memories. No, Mom. It's time I moved on. And so should you. This house has a lot of wonderful memories, but things have changed. I don't want to keep chasing what doesn't exist anymore. Like you said yesterday, I don't want to become a prisoner of the good times. It's the right thing to do. Okay, great. I'm really happy to hear you say that. The movers will be here in about an hour, and the buyer will be coming over by 12 too. Freshen up and come downstairs. Your tea is waiting. Okay? Yes, Mom. Love you, Sid. The decision was made. It was time for a new world. Oh, no. She knew it was the right thing to do. Looking up at the stone, she nodded and said, I'll do it. Then step up to the stone. Touch it and let its power fill you. Back. He awoke. They're all coming to meet their new leader. It's a nice kingdom right there. Mono no iwa, the quietly elated bittersweet. Couldn't read that. Mr. Sid, so what do you think? Great view, right? Looks like a real peaceful place to live. It sure is. And the schools, grocery stores, hospitals, they're all under a minute away. Have a look around if you like. I'll wait for you downstairs. This look, are we buying our old house? Come on, go down the stairs. Yeah, this is their old house. We're getting all our memories back here. No, no memory of the wash machine. All right. So done looking around? Yes. What do you think? It's a lovely house. But I'm not really planning to buy a place. I just want to take a look. I've heard a lot about this area. It sure is a nice area, that's true. Anyways, no problem. You have my card if you need anything. Yep, got it here. Thanks for showing me around. Not a problem. Take care now. Bye. Dad? Hey, look who's wide awake. Must have taken too long. Excited for the trip today? Uh-huh. Let's go, Dad. You all right? Of course. Wow. We grew up. We grew up.
You got all that weight on your shoulder. Take a breath out loud, think it over. It ain't all bad and shoulder.
Awesome, awesome game.
You got all that ache in your tempo. Stop losing
Phenomenal story. I might have to watch this one again. Or play this one again. Yeah, no, that was a great ending. This is an awesome game. I mean, it's a short game, don't get me wrong, very story, but the story in it is so deep, so thoughtful, so well put together. It's amazing. This was awesome. Again, thank you to the developers who let me do this game. I think it's going to be one of those hidden gem games. This game was really, really, really good. I mean, wow. Very, very good game. Now, as we know, though, there is multiple endings. We could have kept the house, and I'm sure if we kept the house, that would give us a different ending. You know? And we do have other choices, you know, in the game, too, that we probably, you know, could have, you know, I don't know how many different endings there is in this game, but there's at least 2 that I know of. And I like how they're showing all the free sounds that they used in the game. The baking sound, it was a free sound. We could all use that baking sound. Now the music wasn't, but the sounds were. But yes, excellent job, Frostwood Interactive. Yes. Go to that website if you can. Write them a great review. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm definitely going to write a review on Steam for this one. This one is, I think this one is a pure hidden gem right here. This is awesome. This was an awesome, awesome game. Wow. Well, Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. Yeah. I think GG is going on in about 4 minutes, if that's about right. So let's go over to him and share the love over there. I think he's going on in about 4 minutes. I think that's right? I think that's what he said about that. So yeah. No, but anyways, guys, thank you very much. Please don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And wow, tomorrow I guess we're on a different game now. So again, thank you very much. And until next time, guys, stay safe, everybody. See you.